Hey guys, today I'm filming my PR haul for December, and not as many products as previous months, but definitely some really good things. And there were a few products that I got recently, but I'm filming this video midway through January, so I decided to save those for January's haul. So let's start with the products I got from specific sites where you're able to get free products to review. I will have those sites linked down below so you guys can sign up. But first we will start with Skeepers. I have some pretty interesting things, and actually out of everything here, I only have one makeup product. So yes, I was able to get 8 products in the month of December, which is pretty darn good, and only one of them was a makeup item, and this is so lucky that I got this. So it's my very first time ever getting something from Tarte from Skeepers. They're not on there that often, and usually I miss the launches. But this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Platinum, and I was so excited to try this because this says that it is like a serum mascara, which I thought sounded very interesting, but then at the same time I don't really see that written on the packaging anywhere. But I was so sad because FedEx delivered this to the wrong house. They took a picture of it and I could tell it was at a neighbor's house, but I live in an area where there's a ton of people, and it was not any of my neighbors that were right around me. And where I live, all of our streets start with a letter, and I was literally trying to be like, okay, so what does their porch look like? What do their porch chairs look like? But there's no way I could have gone on the hunt for it because there's no telling where it was. But I figured it was a goner, and then several days later it showed back up on my porch. So I don't know if the person delivered it or they gave it back to FedEx to take it to the right house, but I'm so thankful that they did because I was really looking forward to trying this, and I will give you guys my thoughts on it. It is a natural bristle brush, really nice. So again, more thoughts coming in my monthly review. I was so excited to see this product available again because there was some like weird glitchy thing happening on Skeepers where I was able to snag this and then it disappeared. So I saw it again, as well as their new color correcting product, and I only had 1 credit at the time, so I picked this one, crossing my fingers that the new product will come back because InBeauty does a really good job of having products come up more than once. So I'm just crossing my fingers I'll be able to get that in the future. I've been able to snag so many amazing things from InBeauty Project from Skeepers. But this is the Pore Refine Pore and Texture Serum with AHA, BHA blend and peptides. And I do have oily, acne prone skin with some larger pores, so this was a perfect product for me to try. So I am trying to basically like get the balls to reach out to InBeauty, because they can do is say no, but to be able to get the few products I don't have yet, to be able to do a brand review, I think that would be really fun. So we'll see, but really liking this so far. Then I snagged 2 hair products. One of them is hair and body, so I'll save that for last. This is a new launch, the Briogeo Style and Treat Dry Shampoo Puff, and this is the universal one, but there is one for dark hair, and there are several brands that make a dry shampoo like this one. I've heard a lot about the one from I Do Care, but I will tell you, I don't like this. I had a really hard time getting product to come out, and you know, it is here. I see it. It is too thin and finely milled to really do anything in my hair. I definitely didn't see any white residue, but I also didn't feel like the product was really there. And you just know you're going to go through this super quickly because that's not a ton of product. So I will try to get some use out of it, but this might be nice for someone that only gets a little bit of grease and wants to try to refresh their hair, but it was not that convenient, and I found myself like smacking the heck out of my head trying to get the product out. So this is definitely a pass for me. And then I'm not supposed to be reviewing the things, I'm just supposed to be hauling them, but you know. Next, I wanted to try this because so many people love Ouai, and this is their hair and body mist in the St. Bart scent. They came out with a new larger size, and this is a nice beachy scent, very coconut, which is fine, not totally my vibe, and for me it's a strictly summer scent, and I likely will be using this as a hair mist, which I am excited about, to have that nice scent, a little bit of extra freshness. But I just wanted to try it to see what it was about. I don't quite get the hype of the scent. Then we've got 4 body products. I have never before been able to snag a Sol de Janeiro product. It either doesn't show up for me or I am not able to catch it in time. But this is the Rio Dio Cheirosa 59 fragrance deodorant. And I'm really stinky and sweaty. And this actually has a really nice scent. It's a little like gourmand for me, and I feel like I don't really want warm baked goods in my armpits, but it actually ended up being fine. And this did work very well for sweat. So it's definitely something that I want to use more, especially on more like chill days, because I'm afraid to like really put it to the max. And it's refillable, but I do think that that was a nice product. It didn't irritate my armpits at all. And my armpits can be a little bit sensitive. And then I was so excited to see these because these have been on my wish list for quite some time. There are some body products from the INKEY List. I know INKEY List is an affordable brand, so I try to be thoughtful whenever The Ordinary or INKEY List show up, because I want it to either be something I really want to try or something that's a little bit more expensive to make it worth a credit, which of course any free product is worth a credit. But this is the glycolic acid exfoliating body stick. And what's really interesting is when I tried this in store, I was like, oh, this is dried out. Something's wrong with it. This is not physically exfoliating. It's just chemically exfoliating. This is smooth like a deodorant. There are no exfoliating bits in here, but this is very nice. And then I also got at 2 different times the PHA exfoliating and hydrating body water cream, which is very nice as well. So I have collected several products, and now I just need to spend like 2 weeks, or I mean a month would be better, but I think 2 weeks per routine from each brand to give you guys an in-depth review on different exfoliating products for the body. And then the last item I got from Skeepers is a fragrance. Again, I'm not able to snag fragrances that often, and I want to get them whenever I can because I might surprise myself, and I'm really picky with perfume, and unfortunately I don't love this. I was excited to be able to snag something from Fleur. I haven't tried the brand before. This is Golden Rule. I'll play around with this a little bit more. I feel like initially I like it, and then the more it dries down or I kind of like reflect on it, it's not so good. It's not my favorite, but that's just me. I'm glad I got this small one, and this will be so easy to pass on to somebody else. I'll give it a few more tries, but I think I'll probably pass it on. But it was still really great to be able to try that out. So you guys know me, I always prefer getting a makeup product, but when I see something really good or interesting hair, skin, and body, or if I have a lot of credits to spare, I jump on it. Next, we have something from Community Scene. I was so excited to see them promote the Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum again, because I believe that this had gone out to everyone right before I applied for the program, and I was like, darn, I missed an opportunity. So when it came back around, I applied and I was approved, which is amazing. Estee Lauder and Community Scene have been very good to me. So I do have a video on this. I did a like structured sort of video with points that they wanted, and then I did do a first impression 12-hour wear test as well, so those will be linked. And this is a color 1W1 Bone, a little bit dark for me, but this is a really nice foundation. It definitely is a little bit more on the moisturizing side, so it's going to work best for me with more mattifying products, but I just think Estee Lauder foundations are incredible and so long wearing, so it's really awesome to get that. Then from Oh My Beloved, which is similar to Nuri Lounge, except Oh My Beloved does not have an app. They send you emails when there's new campaigns, and you just either fill out a form or apply to the email saying, yes, I'm interested in this. And I'm trying to be more mindful because I have not totally fallen in love with a lot of the different K-beauty products that I've tried, just because my preferences don't align with the trends. But I really wanted to try Anua. I haven't tried this brand before, and this is the Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil and the Heartleaf Quercetinol Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. I will have my content linked down below. I'd appreciate any love on it, and I do think that these work really nicely. What's interesting about these pore oils, I always thought that was weird, but this is where you're supposed to massage to try to like really cleanse your pores. This is not like a typical American makeup remover. I mean, it does remove your makeup, but that is like an oil, this is an oil cleanser, not a makeup remover. So that was something I had to realize. And then I forgot, I did get this one other package from Oh My Beloved, and I actually didn't respond to that email to say yes, I was interested, but they sent it anyway. And the reason I didn't is because I actually got this last month from Nuri Lounge, and I don't need backup, so I'm going to share this with a friend. But this is Haru Haru Wonder, the Centella 5% Niacinamide Radiance Gel Cream, and the Centella 4% TXA Dark Spot Go Away Serum. I will have my content linked down below. And Haru Haru Wonder is a brand that people just really rave about. I've tried several things now, so it's something that I always want to say yes to. But again, I did already get these from Nuri Lounge last month. And I am so sad because my mail was stolen again by the same person. I have no idea who she is, where she lives. I just was able to catch on the Ring camera. She had the same bonnet on and same backpack. But the last time she stole from us was a really long time ago. There's no way to identify her really besides that. I think there are some neighbors that have seen her like walk around here or there, but she doesn't live around here. And like, what am I gonna do? But it was really disappointing. She stole my Trini London skin tint that I got from Beauty Tap, and I believe that she stole an Innisfree sunscreen that I got from Nuri Lounge. They didn't have tracking for it, so I didn't think that was one of the packages, but it never came. And I had to explain to Nuri Lounge, like, please don't penalize me for this. Like, my package never came. I never got it, because I still don't know if that was one thing that got stolen, but I'm assuming so. And then it was a Christmas gift from Amazon, which I was, you know, able to have them reship. And then I got a really good deal on something from TikTok Shop, and that was stolen. TikTok was able to refund me, which is super nice, but the product was sold out, so I wasn't able to repurchase it, unfortunately. And I had a IG friend send me some limited edition products, and that was stolen, so I can't get those back, and that is super sad. And like, I hate this lady's guts, and you know, hopefully she gets what's coming to her, because that's jacked up to be stealing from people right before Christmas too. I mean, luckily the gift for our kids was like hats, so they don't care about that. It's not a fun gift, but it just sucks. And what's crazy is that it had been like 15 minutes on our doorstep before she stole it. So I wonder if she was like following the mail truck, or if it was just really lucky timing, but 15 minutes. So it's just a sad thing. I know it can happen anywhere, but it's another reason I want to move out of here. We've had so many things happen to us that it's just really frustrating, and it's hard to feel safe. But that was something else that I should have gotten to be able to talk about, was that Innisfree sunscreen, and I really wanted to try that. I've been wanting to try that brand, so that was a bummer. Hopefully there will be a different opportunity in the future, but I doubt that they are going to approve me for any future campaigns, even though Nuri Lounge was like, no, the brand understands. So I don't know, we'll see. And lastly, I've been able to get some pretty good claims from influencers. So I've gotten some really cool things. Like, I've gotten some cool baby stuff. I got a freaking big kitchen trash can that is like half trash can, half recycling. I love it. It fills up kind of fast, but I'm really loving that. But I wanted to show you the beauty products. So I haven't tried these yet. I need to post my review and some lip swatch content. This is from CoverGirl. This is a newer product, the Outlast Forever Velvet Pigment in Cloud Nude and Lava. So I will try on the red, but I will pass it on. But I will probably keep this nude shade. Excited to try this formula. It was great to get some makeup. I was bummed because they had a whole bunch of Revlon products and I saw it too late, so it was gone. And then from Weleda, this is the Skin Food Repairing Serum Stick with hyaluronic acid, cica, and ceramides. The first time I tried it, I was like, absolutely not. But I love this. My skin feels so smooth and hydrated in the morning. It's wild. So that is something that took me by surprise. And then I got this 3-piece kit from bioterra. It is the Camellia anti-frizz shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. I think that these work well. I think they're fine. They're not too dry, not too hydrating, but for me, I really don't like the bioterra scent. I find it to be just way too strong and really, really floral. So I'm gonna play with them a little bit more. I'm about to get my hair cut, and I think that's really gonna change the way I feel about conditioner specifically, because my hair is so dead and fried. So I'm gonna keep it, try it again after I get my hair cut this week, and then make a decision, but the scent might be enough for me to pass it on. And then the last thing that is from another service is Beauty Tap. There hadn't been that many products, but I was excited to see this. Something else from Anua, and these are the Heartleaf PHA clear pads. So these are like toner pads, and I thought that these were going to be the ones where you like stick them on your face and they stay in place, like I've seen so many people post. They're not that, but these are just really nice gentle toner pads that will be really wonderful to try out. I'm also trying to get my husband into using toner more, and I think that that will be a really easy thing for him to use as well. So I'm gonna reset my little table here and be back to show you all the products that were just sent from a brand. Okay, so everything else is just from the brands. This is really exciting. I am part of the Inkey List focus group kind of thing, and they sent us a mini of an unreleased product to get our thoughts on it. This is called Not Just Another Barrier Serum. Something to use morning and night that is going to hydrate the skin. You should apply to damp skin. So this was super fun to try out, and the full size is on its way. So I'm excited to see like what else is going to come from this focus group, or if it was just for the one product, that would be totally fine as well. But this is just such a fun opportunity. Then for some more skincare from Purito, they sent me this a couple months ago, and they have a whole line, but I think these are their most popular products, so they tend to send them out. I just got another email for February. It was like, hey, you want to make content? And I didn't realize they were sending the same thing again. So until I see they're going to send something different, I'm, not going to accept any more products, just because you can only make certain kind of content with skincare products. I mean, I already, tested them, reviewed them. So I don't feel like it would be worthwhile for you guys to see like the same thing again. So I'm going to pass these on to a friend. I do think they are quite nice though, and I would really love the opportunity to try other things from Purito. And then I have a few things from Dermatology, which is a brand that's been very good to me. Now they're letting us pick up products every other month instead of monthly, which is fine because it's so hard for me to get around to posting content quickly, and we're allowed to pick so many things. But I definitely could have gotten more, but these were the products that were available in the selection that I had not yet tried. So I didn't feel a need to go and get any duplicates of things and stuff like that, because I have enough products in my collection and I would rather them just be able to share that with like another influencer. But I have the Microdermabrasion scrub, which I really enjoy. I am a scrub type girl, so I was really excited to see this in the selection. And then we have the Needleless Serum, very nice. And we have the SPF Radiance powder in the shade Fair. It's nice that it comes in multiple colors. This does have a slight glow to it, but nothing scary. Then we have a couple more skincare packages. This is so exciting. Paula's Choice has sent me something one other time, twice maybe, and I wanted to say like, oh, maybe they were just sending their new launches, but when the lip balm launched they didn't send that, which was fine because I got it from Skeepers. But this is their new Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. It's so cool to get stuff in like PR packages. It makes me feel fancy. So really excited to try this. Whenever I see a product on Paula's Choice, I go for it because I know this is such a good and like slightly expensive skincare brand. And then I have a package from Clarity, which is a sister company to Replenix, which is a brand that I have so many products that I really love, and they're very expensive. And they sent over the Better With Age Renewing Bakuchiol Serum, which launched in November, and the Better With Age Multi-Peptide Moisturizer. So definitely still need to create content with this. videos coming, but really excited to try this out. I haven't tried anything from Clarity before. And now we have makeup, which is super exciting. Smashbox sent me their newest launch, which was really nice. And oh my gosh, this model is so gorgeous. But these are limited edition, which I don't know why. These are the Hot Sticks Blush. So you have got 4 bright shades of stick blushes. So I do need to make a cheek swatch video for you guys. This is Ultraviolet. This orangey one is Hi-Fi Heat. Poppy Pick, I think, might be my favorite. This is like a watermelon shade. And Pink PNG, which is just a bright pink. But I feel like these are going to be a little bit more on the sheer and buildable side. So really looking forward to trying these out. These seem like more of a summer launch, so it's interesting that it is releasing now. But I'm hoping I love the formula and that maybe they will come out with some more neutral shades. Then I was so excited to see this package on my Informed delivery. It came from the same shipper as Buxom, so I thought it was a Buxom package, but the same company owns, or at least does PR for Laura Mercier, Buxom, and Bare Minerals, and they sent the Bare Minerals Beautiful Finish brush and their original powder foundation in Fairly Light 03, which I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to do a first impression with this tomorrow. It looks like a great shade match. And they also sent the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation in 0W1 Satin, as well as the Real Flawless Foundation brush. I filmed this video yesterday. So good. And lastly, I was super excited and surprised to see these packages from Too Faced because I did not see them on my Informed delivery. So I just thought, oh, okay, maybe that was just for 2024. But I believe these products are shipping from a different name now. I could be wrong. But oh my gosh, I was so hoping to get these. These are the new Lip Injection Extreme Plumping Clicks. They sent over 3 shades, and if I like this formula, I will pick up some of the nude shades. I was very curious to see how burning it would be and how pigmented it was, what the thickness was like, how glossy, all of that, because you guys know I love a clicky pen, but not all of them. They're not created equally. So this is Sweet Lavender, which is going to be so fun. They sent very interesting shades. This one I think I will probably like the most, and it is a dark one. Feeling Spicy. So it says there are 5 new shades, but we've got the original, which I have tried before and really liked, Banana Kiss, which I swear that they had banana before. So either this is also the permanent one or it's a different type of banana. They didn't send me all of them, so very interesting. Some of these I'm not going to keep, like this one probably because I don't like banana scents. I will do a lip swatch video. This is a new shade. This is Juicy Watermelon Kiss. Really pretty color. Probably won't keep. I don't like watermelon scents. There's 2 new shades I don't have, Hot Cocoa Kiss and Berry Jam Kiss, which I think will be beautiful on a deeper complexion, but I was really excited about these. So this one, oh, I don't want to rip the box. This one is Ice Crystal, which was part of their holiday duo. And I almost bought that one, but okay, I'm just gonna have to rip it. The black shade that was in it, I didn't like the scent. It almost was giving me like licorice or something. But I am very happy to see that Ice Crystal is now sold on its own. I really couldn't understand the scent of this. It just kind of smells light and sugary. Not quite minty like I was hoping, but this is the one that I wanted the most. And this is Pink Pineapple Kiss. Now I just really don't like scented stuff, but there we go. I was really excited about this shade because it is this beautiful nudie pink. So lip swatch content coming. I'm really excited to see if the formula is different or not, but really, really fun that they decided to redo these and add some new scents and shades. So thank you so much to all the brands for sending these products. It was so generous. I would really appreciate any love on this video, but any love on the content I'm going to have linked down below. And I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.